You're doing the last scene, the last shot, the last scene of a character. Is it kind of like, what is it like to say goodbye to somebody you've been with? It's like a friend almost, isn't it, after a while?
Well, obviously it depends upon the situation on the movie. I'm fortunate that, you know, I can't remember, other when I was producing movies, that I was, you know, could wish it to be over. But yeah, it's saying goodbye to a character, it's saying goodbye to a life, an environment. It's a strange gypsy life. There's an intimacy, there's a strange balance of professionalism, that you come together, a group of you come together, and that you bare your souls, you show your vulnerabilities, and then at the end of the day you walk away. But you will always be kindred spirits. And people you work with. When you've done a movie together with somebody, it's a bond. It makes you part of a family.
I know I was reading where Basic Instinct is now worldwide $360 million. Does that surprise you?
Yeah, it did actually. It surprised me to foreign, as successful as it was in this country. I was amazed at how big it did over there. Although I thought all the controversy sort of shaded the fact it was a very well-made movie. I never thought the director, Paul Verhoeven, got the credit for really, it was a very well-structured, very well-made picture. And I think Europe and foreign really appreciated that, because it did twice the business foreign that it did here in this country.
Yeah, quite. All right, Michael, you know I love your butt. You finally got that Spartacus hairdo in here.
Right.
That's Spartacus's hair.
It is, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Well, it worked better for falling down, though. Look, I remember Spartacus. That was the one thing I thought was strange looking in Spartacus, but I guess it was. I'll have to talk to the hairdresser about it.
You're
flat top.
Your dad was recently on the show, and you don't look like your father now, as he's a little older. But we were going back and showing pictures, and I mean, and you're the only brother really that looks. I mean, it's frightening.
Yeah.
And when you put the glasses on, now, there was a Kirk Douglas movie that I can't think of that he wore some glasses like that in the '50s, and you're Kirk.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't think I can be Kirk. There's nobody who's Kirk. Kirk is Kirk, and I'm extraordinarily, proud of him. And he's one of a kind, extremely unique and great. But when you got a father, there's going to be a resemblance, absolutely.
But Eric doesn't really look like him that much, and Joel, I don't.
Eric has a lot of resemblance to him. Peter does. I mean, there's certain things. Peter's got the dimple.
We were wondering at the show, would you ever, the several books, would you ever play your father if there was a movie about him? Would that be something you'd consider or not?
I don't think so. We've talked about trying to do a movie together. We'd love to do a father and son. We'd love to do a father and son picture together. That'd be great. We just have actually been looking for one for a long time, just haven't seen one.